I think it's weird things change, like with baby boomers and Generation X. Like, I went to Disney World with my friend Margaret. I started at age 12. She kept inviting me, and I didn't know if she'd want me there. We weren't maybe the same type and goals either, but I also went like 13, 14, 15. I don't know what happened, but I guess we didn't go much after that. And we went again together though. But this was with her family. But I remember when I went with her, I think it was MGM Studios, for instance, and there's this big thing like you dream movie star, ballerina, and acting in Hollywood, and older siblings, and people in history or whatever, and children from before. But then you go there and there's this big thing, like almost like a warehouse or more like a studio, or stadium feel. And like there's like some thing, I forgot who it was, but it was like maybe there was a wax person, like something like a TV show host. It was a pretty funny one, I guess, or a nice one, something like that. And you were supposed to like flirt with the idea or something, and if you made it, like all the older people seemed to react, and people didn't know what it was then, but they would know some secret maybe, and some didn't. Maybe most didn't know much, but they noticed something and some idea came, and it was just something in life that passed by as a part of time and not some goal for someone who never did it. So, I mean, anyway, like I know at some point that idea that would ever mean anything, that feeling, that kind of interaction, but not to do with not accepting that you weren't a Hollywood actor, would be like at some time it terminated. Like the idea, like I felt I wasn't there. I might have gone again once or twice in my life then, but mostly with other, like with her. And like at some point I felt it, I wasn't even there, and I knew that that feeling had come to pass. And yes, I did see my friend who took me there, and I think I also thought about it from her, but I don't know how I knew. It's so weird. I forgot though. It seems so weird that that could have happened, but I wasn't happy or healthy or anything. I felt like I was locked up like those three people in Ohio, but it wasn't as scary because I wasn't really kidnapped. But it's been like 15 or so years. But it's just sad all these things are gone. Like, I was thinking, what if you were attractive and you were like an Ellen? Because I don't have that desire to be whatever this says. Um, like I have expressions, but no one will listen to it because of how I turned out, like physically. And then when I say race, like the whole thing doesn't come together in the world. I know it used to be accepted, but some people don't accept it. It's usually something about Middle Eastern versus Asian with like maybe the different mixes. Anyway, it's just really sad. Like I know, for instance, Margaret's dad was really heavy. I was so sad. I heard he told me I got to eat with like he said a zipper on his heart, like it was nothing kind of, but it could help him get better. Like he couldn't lose weight and he tried so hard. I never try that hard to lose weight. So anyway, he doesn't look that bad, but he looks really good. But as far as his weight, it didn't look like weird or even gross or anything. So yeah, and I know he owns a car place, which is really cool. I'm guessing he's not even retired. He was born in 1941, like his wife, and he's just a little older. But yeah, that's who I went with. And then I was thinking about, so yes, I followed, some of you saw Putting on the Ritz, I guess. I just realized this. And there was a European singer in Indonesia and Asia or something. And he, so I looked him up online. It was like he was such a big deal. But like I was supposed to, like we were supposed to know. So I guess he did that song. I think I tried to figure it out a long time ago. Anyway, Like I was looking at him, and then the this person a lot of people ran into online, um, conductor and violinist who doesn't let us hear him play, but we watch him play on stage a lot, not the whole time. Anyway, like he looks good. I don't know what's wrong. I guess he's just not accepted like guys born around 1960. I had a funny feeling about them though, looking at people born around 1925, 30 and stuff. Like they'll be getting gas, looking like so chipper, like gardening, and some of them who are really old can still just walk to get the mail and they still turn on like they can think in the world. Um, like if they're so perky and alive from gardening, like in Orlando, like they're really alive and fresh and not depressed. All their hair probably didn't fall out. It's probably not like blazing white or anything. Um, like the women are kind of tall, like maybe in Europe, and more fit than like ladies that like my mom's age around 1960, 1958. You know what I mean? And then the men are just as cunning, and they're just going to always live happy. And I just like them around. I remember you always tried to live longer. But I'm going to die someday, and then when they die, they'll just die happy and better than anyone will ever be. Maybe for the rest of history so far. Like, it looks like everyone's going to be like me and plaster themselves together. I don't think I've affected the world in a bad way if you think I'm in a bad state. This happened to me. Even the diabetes happened to me. I said it wasn't that I was stupid. Most people didn't have my situation. I mean, no one's even come up to me with that idea. But I always get like glared at like I got myself diabetes, and like I don't even know them. And like I know people sometimes recognize me when I go around here, for instance. So anyway, it's sad. Like the Disney thing, like that was gone like in 2005 or something around then. So that means it's been only 25 years. And so like I was thinking about younger adults today born after my grandma, like the ones born in like 1930 and before were all young and happy. And now they're all gonna just kind of, like I see them, all the ones born around 1950 are like literally waddling around. And then the ones born around 1960 all turn to cowboys. So like they're all just gonna deteriorate and not live happily until like these people in their 90s. When they get to their 90s, they're not even gonna be much better. Like maybe they're just like calculating things all the time in public. Well, the problem is when I meet the attractive ones, if I ever do, pretty much I don't. But anyway, the ones like me, I don't meet them, whatever that would mean. I don't even know if they exist. But if you ever see, like do you get paired up with your type? Because I wasn't looking for the one everyone has. Because I know they were doing it. Now everyone denies it, but I go around and it's like they're expecting it. So I'm not going to believe it. So I didn't get paired up with anything like me. Anyway, like it wouldn't be Kate Bush especially, or Olivia Newton-John especially, even though I like them. Like they're always throwing things in my face. It's like I'm not insulting them at all. Like for being obese or hard looking or anything. So like when I be with someone refined, like what about those older people? They seem to like me, but they said I had like people born around 1960. That's what they're telling me now too, but it's not really always accepted then. Okay, I guess I'll go now. But that's really sad about the Disney thing closing then. But since then, it just looks like these baby boomers are following and just gonna march around like penguins and stuff. Like, I don't have much hope. And no, I wasn't paired. I guess I'll go now. Bye.